Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today we are going to jump in and see whatever comes out. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn, who's in Capricorn's energy. What's going on with Capricorn Spirit? What's going on with Capricorn? Please give me some messages for Capricorn. Please give me some messages for Capricorn. What do they need to know at this time? What do they need to know at this time? Okay, stress. You could be stressed out. Somebody in your energy could be stressed out. What you stressed about, Capricorn? You could be not sleeping well. That could be causing stress and headaches for you because you're not getting good sleep. You could be feeling pressure to do something or get something. You could just have a lot on your mind. Got a lot going on. What else? Ooh. Loss came out. You could have suffered a loss. If you did, I'm sorry. Merit making. Okay, this is getting like I'm getting prayer with that. So you're feeling stressed out because you suffered a loss or some sort of a damage, and now you feel as though you need to make amends with people. But with merit making, I'm truly just getting prayer. This loss has pushed you to prayer. What else? Wow, illness popped right back out. This came out and I didn't take it because if it's meant to come out, it'll come out, and it did. You could be sick. The person that you lost could have suffered an illness. They could have been very weak. Maybe you weren't able to take care of them the way you wanted or needed to. Maybe you weren't able to see them or be near them. Yeah, schedule popped out. Yeah, maybe you work a lot and there was no way for you to be able to plan and get there. I was just in another reading, I was just talking about how work should never come over the people that you love and care about, because those relationships, you can get another job. You know, your family, that's it. Or the ones that you make your family, because it's only one of them, right? And even if they're twins, because we got some sarcastic people here, even if they're twins, they're still different. Twins will even tell you that. What else? Robbery. Yeah, you could just feel that it's unfair. You could have feel that this loss the person that you lost, they were taken from you. You were robbed of them. You could be telling God this. You could be like, God, why did you take this person from me? I didn't want them to go. It wasn't their time. Why couldn't you make them better? Yeah, this is eating you up. It's eating you up inside. That's why you're so stressed out. Yeah, but Spirit wants you to triumph over this confinement. Triumph over this mental confinement that you have yourself in, blaming yourself, telling yourself, I should have did this or I should have did that. Okay, the hesitation. You didn't make the decision. Okay, maybe something happened and you couldn't. We have collaboration here. So you could have been working with someone, maybe working with the doctors, trying to figure out what was going on while they were sick. Homeless here. Relaxation and overload. Yeah, you've been robbed of relaxation. You're overloaded. You're definitely overloaded. I'm also getting side note that if you've been robbing or stealing or scamming or anything like that, you're gonna go to jail. Your time is up. Side note, you could be scheming, robbing, or whatever the reason because you're homeless at this time, but your time is up. You're gonna end up getting arrested for that. You can't just be going around taking from hardworking people. That's you can't. What else? We got protest, apology, care came in the reverse. Huh. And daydream. With this, I'm getting that you could be suing the hospital because they didn't care for your relative the way they were supposed to. I'm getting that you were trying to work with the doctors, but they weren't working with you. They kept making it seem like they were caring for your loved one, but they really weren't. They kept getting sicker and sicker until they eventually passed. They did a poor job because they're overloaded. You could now be suing the hospital, and they're trying to also try to work with you and in a way to say sorry so they don't get sued, possibly trying to come up with some sort of a money, trying to come up with money to a settlement. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. They're trying to come up with a settlement to give you so that they don't get in legal trouble, I guess you could say. You guys were under the illusion that they were caring for your loved one, but they really weren't, like I said. And it's because wherever they were receiving care, the doctors were overloaded. Their schedules were overloaded. What else? No excuse. They should have said something. So I'd sue them. Yeah, they were the cause of the death. And they're trying, we got evidence in reverse and readiness in reverse. They're not ready, so they're trying to hide the evidence. They're trying to get you to go along with this settlement so that they don't get sued because they know that they are the cause of this relative's death. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Whew. That felt stressful. That feel like I took a load off. It feels like I took a load off. But you will win. I'm getting that you're going to win. If you do decide to go through and sue the hospital or wherever the facility was that didn't care for your loved one the way they were supposed to, you will win. That you will have the evidence that you need because you were trying to talk with the doctors and everything else. You have enough evidence to go along and go ahead and move forward with this court case if that's what you so choose to do. Wow. All right. That's a new message. Yeah. Spirit wants you to stay calm because you got them in a trap. You got them in a trap. They're trying to get you to hesitate, to go to a lawyer or something. They're scared of that. The spirit wants you to stay calm because you don't have to do anything. The evidence is there. They can't hide anything. All right. Let's get a closing message for this. But again, I feel like you're going to triumph. They are trying to hide the evidence because they did not care for your loved one the way they were supposed to. Closing messages. We got adventure, stubbornness, and blessing. Yeah, your stubbornness is going to get you to your blessing. You being stubborn and not, going along with this collaboration when it comes to the facility or hospital, whatever. You don't have to go with what they're offering you because you already know lawfully they did your loved one dirty. So Capricorn, the choice is yours and what you would like to do. But if it were me, knowing what I know right now, has been said, my loved one didn't get the proper care, and I have evidence of that, and that's one of the reasons or the reason why they've passed. I'm suing you for as much money as I can get. Like, give me the top dollar. Okay. These are the messages that I feel Spirit needed for you to hear at this time. Let me know what it is that you guys want to see from me next. What do you guys want or need some guidance on? And until next time, peace out.